Hey everyone, LazyFire here, and welcome back to some more of Rogue Legacy. I've done a few rounds of the game. You can see here that I've unlocked a few items, some things that I'm going to use, some things I won't use. But right now we're okay with what we have. I've also unlocked the rune store, which, or the fortune teller who does runes. What I have here is the dash rune, which is, or sprint, and it allows me to dash left or right, and the vault rune, which will allow me to double jump. Those two are really important to me as a player. It means I can move faster, it means I can move better. I'm also using a barbarian queen here, which means that my health points are pretty high, which means I'm going to try to take on the boss. First area boss isn't overly difficult if you know the pattern, but if you make too many mistakes, you're going to end up in a bit of trouble. You can also see I'm doing the 2D blindness issue, or the 3, I can't see in 3D. Not such a huge deal. Oh shit, I did not need to do 2 of those at once. Ah, cool. So those paintings, you'll see me swing at almost every painting in this game. There's a good reason for it. It's just that those things tend to be, like 9 times out of 10, a problem. Wow, okay. I'm very used to killing these guys first shot, and not doing that. It's really screwing me up. Well, like I said, it happens. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm not going to take on the boss. Wow. So the dash rune is actually a really great rune to use when you're starting off. It's one of the, I think you actually start with it as soon as you unlock the fortune teller. And it just allows you to move in midair and on the ground very quickly. Very useful. It's really the one that makes it possible for me to do a lot of those dumb things I do later on with regards to, okay, well, almost there, like getting out of spike areas. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I don't have anything to take that guy on with, and I'm screwed. A room like this can really screw up a new player, or a player who doesn't have the best. Why did I do that? Well, if you don't have the best stats going in terms of health and damage, this can really be a bad room for you. Just a lot of enemies. They're gonna hit you hard. You have to just try to avoid those rooms when you can. Well, I was kind of hoping to hit that guy through the wall. I'm down to 36 health. No. Wow. This is going worse than I thought. You'll notice something when you watch people play the game, is that health pickups are actually kind of rare. And, I guess that's part of the whole it's a roguelike thing. You're kind of on your own. But they're exceedingly rare is the big problem sometimes. Alright. That should be enough for a single upgrade, I think. I'm actually at the point where it might take a couple thousand to upgrade stuff, which can be a problem when you have a bad run like this one. And we're just getting right here. One of the things you have to know is exactly how long it takes you to swing. If you don't know that, you can get pretty hurt pretty fast. It's not immediately. You can't just keep slamming the button. There is about a quarter second or so between hitting the button and the next swing. This would actually bring us to the forest area. We don't want to go there right now. And here's a jukebox. Hold on. So you can get all the different songs in the game playing here. Just a nice little thing they did. Unfortunately, it doesn't carry on through the next few rooms. Each area of the game has its own theme, and those play whenever you're in that area. Alright, we might actually have now enough for an upgrade, and more health, good. So what I'm trying to do right now is stay in the castle area. You also notice how much downswing I use. It's a lot. This is conspicuous, isn't it? Those paintings, the dead giveaway you get on a lot of them is that they're in spots that don't look like a painting should be there. And oftentimes they'll be on top of other paintings, which is the giveaway I used there. Right. Well, that could have gone better. Now, those purple spikes, or spike balls, they will actually disappear if you get them into the right areas. And that especially becomes prevalent in the forest area. When you start getting enemies who swing those around and you kill them, the spike ball starts flying away. And let's take a look at our map here. Not a lot of areas to go to or that we haven't been to in this immediate vicinity. So I'm going to go down and we're going to work to the start and start moving on from there. Alright. And it just brings us right back to the beginning of the castle. One thing to note about the dash is that you can't do multiple of them in the air. Not left or right, you know, you get one dash per jump. And then a double jump will not actually refresh that dash as you saw there. Wow, okay, this looks like it's gonna suck. Ha! I really kind of wish that was a blueprint. So much for timing. Let's see, we got one more room down over this way. Oh, shit. And if I had a dwarf character, I could have gone right through there. There we go. And the axe. This actually might be useful. I like the axe over the dagger, not gonna lie. Yep. And some food. Good deal. Alright. Good deal. Fuck, I forgot to jump. As you can see, I was actually pulling off the reverse run the wrong way move there. Works out real great for me. The thing about these, the frozen wizards there, is that... Oh, shit, did I not need that? This guy is a problem. You'll get occasionally enemies like that who belong in other areas of the castle, or who are overpowered versions of other ones. They're not super common. As you can see, I've done a few generations here. I have the Knave characters open, the Archmage characters ready, and I've got an ADHD Knave. Yeah, let's do that. And I've got 1,200 coins here. Now I could drop how much Charon charges per run through. I can upgrade my damage. And actually, I believe if I do that, I'll be able to... Do I want to unlock the Miner? Not really. I don't really use the Miner character, so it's not a huge deal to me. Right now, I've got a few things I can do, but I'm going to pay for Charon to stop charging me so much, which will unlock more of the castle, which means I can upgrade to the Hokage character to the Shinobi, and... I hate the integration here, and unlock the Lich character, which is a massive thing for me right now. So what I'm going to try to do is go in here, unlock the Lich, and move on. But I also have an ADHD character at the moment, which is fantastic for my playstyle, which is, I like to play fast. I don't like the slower characters. I don't like, when I get the speed runes, that's going to be the first thing I use. Now the thing about this character type, or the class type, is that it has a higher chance for criticals, and it does a lot of critical damage. So what you have to do is try to, hope for criticals, and you'll get a thing later on that upgrade on the castle that will allow you to do more critical damage and increase your chance for criticals, which makes this character very useful. Hello. This is going much better. The Barbarian, as much as I like to think of it as a tank character, it's exactly what it is actually, but it's also not a high damage enemy, or high damage character type. So you start thinking that you're going to do a lot of damage per swing, but it's not really the case. Now the thing about, sometimes you'll find food or healing items that you don't really need. You might as well just pick them up. They'll disappear the second you leave the room. I still have a few of these left, so let's hit this one. Yep. I like some of these. These start getting funnier later on, but I'm, for the most part, going to skip over them when I play this. Alright. That's how you tell if it's a haunted painting right there. It starts rotating in its frame. Take that. Alright, so... Well, that could have gone worse. Sometimes I miss those platforms, or I don't activate fast enough, and that's a major problem. Another one of these rooms, interesting. Yep. Okay, so he's finally figured out he has to beat the bosses to open up that door. And look, the boss room. What do I No, I haven't taken any damage so far that I can recall. There's a chest in this room. I'd really like to get a few more fairy chests going so I have a fighting chance against a few more enemy types. Jeez, that was cutting it close. And we have the replacement technique. Okay, well that was done to me. That was my fault. I was trying to overhead or downstrike that guy way too long. All right, I need 1,200 for the Lich right now. I'm gonna do one more room. So even if I fuck it up, I will. There we go, perfect. Even if I don't beat the boss now, oh man, I'm trying to lose. Even if I don't beat the boss at this point, I will still be able to afford the character I want, and I'll show him off if I can after that. Doing okay right now, though. These guys are dropping some decent gold. I'm also probably going to upgrade a few more things, including the damage I do, and possibly how much damage I can take, as well as the weight I can carry. Those items are actually pretty important to me at the moment. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look to be a haunted one. Good. Let's do this. And like I said before, these are actually interesting. It's pretty fun. A little thing. They show off all their games and talk about what they did, how they made them. It's a two-person studio, as far as I know, with music and such being sourced out by other people. And, yeah, it's nice to see that sort of stuff in there. I don't have an offensive magic ability at the moment, so that makes this a little difficult. Oh, boy. Alright, he's doing his rotational move. Good lord, I couldn't. I can't believe that worked. I half expected that to kill me. It almost always does. Oop. Okay, I've got... Damn it. Too much movement. Okay, so that's boss 1. I'm still not done with him. Oh, the Gigantism class. I might do that just to show it off. Yeah, actually, let's do that. I don't really like the gigantic classes, but we'll do it. And I can unlock the I can either do the Shinobi or the Lich. Wow, okay, I was off on how much it cost. Let's do that. I really like the Lich characters, not gonna lie. We're gonna upgrade our weight we can carry. We're now at 53. Now, the big reason I don't like the gigantic characters is, as you can see, they're fucking huge. And the main issue with that is that you spend a lot of time dodging everything in this game. So the plus side to these guys is that they have a long reach. The downside is that they have a huge hitbox. And once we get into rooms filled with projectiles, you'll see what the problem is there. Oh, fuck. I hate those rooms. Okay, let's see if we can get a blessing here. No! No! If you saw, there was a write-up in the thread about which kind of upgrades you'd want to get out of that guy, and the Hedgehog's Curse is actually kind of bad. And I could have done without it. Oh, there you go. I lose money every time I get hit. Like I'm in a Sonic game. I'm not going to go down there at the moment. This is a bad thing, because I was kind of hoping to upgrade again after this run. And if you keep losing coins when you get hit, you eventually don't have any coins when you die. Ugh, like that, yeah. So that could be a major problem for me. Especially because I'm not really great at not getting hit. A little bit of a graphical glitch there. Ugh. Now the nice thing is that coins don't disappear after a set amount of time. But that's kind of cold comfort if you're gonna keep losing all your coins. And the fact that I'm a giant also doesn't help anything, because I'm more likely to get hit now. The longer reach, I don't feel like is a good trade-off. Nope, don't want to go in there. Didn't think I could get to the darkness below area that fast, but I did. Yeah, the coins are not the loss of the loss of mobility on top of the slower on top of the larger hitbox is not made up for by the longer reach, in my opinion. All right. Yes. Forest. We won't be going there for a while. This is actually the gateway to the area I was in for a few seconds there. Not exactly a nice place, I'm gonna have to say. Fuck me. I'm gonna die in this room. This is bad. That was really bad. I lost a lot of money. Oh, I lost some money on that one. Alright, let's get out of that area and never talk about it again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Get back. That was bad. Hey, look. Being a giant finally came in handy. That only took most of the castle thus far. You know, actually, if I was any character but a giant, this would be a bad room, I think. The longer reach and everything is made up for it. Let's see if we can get down here without taking too much damage. Nope. I was pretty sure he was dead by the time he was shot. I guess not. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool fairy chest room. Don't look. You need the dash for this. And the cape. I can actually use that. Not a bad thing. The vampire runes, I think, are kind of worth it. If you combine them with the Lich character, they're actually really great. Because the Lich will increase his health for everything he kills, and the vampire runes will refill your health for everything you kill. So you can actually basically double your health, or increase your health double time each time you kill something with the vampire rune. It's a lot easier to see than it is to explain, I guess. Oh, I should have been paying any attention to that guy at all. And let's just take this. That is why I like having the dash runes. That is probably the one reason the dash rune is amazing. It allows you to get across those areas without having to spend too much time platforming on those expandable platforms. This is the area over to the forest. Let's avoid that for now. Yeah, I'm not doing great on coins. 474, not even 500 coins at the moment. No! Yeah. Sometimes you just need to memorize the rooms. Nothing up there. Jesus Christ. And sometimes you get a complete dick move by the game. That was me being dumb that I got hit right there, but... Let's just take out that guard box. And... Alright, my money problems are nearly over. It's kind of hoping for more down there, but no such luck. Also, nothing up top. Yeah. I got a little worried there. We still have more in this room. Let's go up. Let's see if we can't find another statue room. Pick up some more items. I could have done with at least another fairy chest room in this playthrough. Jesus Christ. That was me. Whoa. Okay, let's try to fight this guy. Alright, I actually have the axe. So, the axe is, it's the one thing that might make this fight tolerable at this level. And we're done. That's kind of why I like the axe. It allows you to hit stuff that's above you. Also, there's a number of fairy chest rooms that are defeat all enemies, and then they put most of the enemies behind a barrier, which only the damn it, I hit the wrong button there. Only the axe can really hit. Also at 23 points of health. So even if I found the boss room, I don't think I'd try to take him on right now. I wouldn't be able to do it. I usually use barbarians to take on bosses, however. Okay, I got a little bit more health there, good. Barbarians seem to do best for me on bosses. I don't know. I think it's probably just because I take a lot of hits trying to kill them, and I just take them through. But once you've upgraded the damage they do and everything like that, they're actually very useful. Okay, let's see where we are in the castle here. A couple rooms down, there's another door. That might be where the boss is. Let's get down there. Exciting, I know. Nothing. Yeah, this might be nothing interesting. And right there, the hitbox almost screwed me. I was very surprised I got into that corner. Still am, actually. Let's see what's up here. Ah, okay. Let's check over here first. Yes. Maybe we'll try to take on the boss. I've never done it with a giant. I'm picking up a lot of stuff right now, though. That makes me think I can do it. Fucked. And oh, I could have done without that. Now you get to watch me pick up all my gold. Just, you know, those spike trap floors, just the dash rune makes them much more tolerable. They don't pop up that fast, but at the same time, okay. They're an issue. Don't automatically just start breaking these. I suggest jumping up to the top to make sure there's nothing up there. Sometimes there is, and it's the only way up there unless you're a dragon. Alright. Ah, there's a chest in this room. Shit, I fucked that up. Damn it! Fucking giant. Alright, we're actually gonna do a quick... There we go. Damn it! The giant has such a weird jump box. Okay. Ha! Made it. There we go. Go through there. And almost there. You can see that the barbarian doesn't exactly... Yes! Ah, fuck. The Barbarian doesn't have a lot in the way of magic regen. When I pick up magic potions, it's not a lot. It's 6 points each. Some characters will actually have better chances on that being higher. Others have bad chances, like the Barbarian. Okay, that's enemy painting. First time anyone's ever said an enemy painting, I bet. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that 10-pointer. And, there's no real good way to die when you have the Hedgehog's Curse, to be honest. So, I guess the boss room's the best way to go. Wait for it. As you can see, I was taking out those, I don't know, I'm trying to think of what he would be. It's the guard with the... Okay, fuck it. We're going to the boss room. I was taking those guys out with a single swipe, the knight there. With the other character, but with this character it was 3 shots. Hey, here's the good news about this character. This is exactly why I sometimes don't pick up those curses or help things. Good, thank you. I died with about 1,500 coins. That was a bad thing there. Hey, a dwarf with dwarf shinobi, an endomorph knave, and a barbarian queen that fires things backwards. Don't really want that. The second trait here, the Dexterity, whatever it is, I don't like that one. It doesn't really help me any. It tends to actually be a really bad thing, unless you're the Lich, where you can just start pumping up your magic very quickly when you have the secondary thing. The Knave, yeah, let's do this. You'll notice the Endomorph trait is actually really cool. I'll show it off when I get to it. What's this one? I can't upgrade the Lich quite yet. 1,700 coins. But I can get to Shinobi. Perfect. Shinobi's one of my favorite. It's a very quick thing. And I like the change into a log thing. That's actually pretty cool. Right here is the armor up item. I can't do that quite yet. I didn't see it was colorblind. So you get to see what colorblind looks like. We're actually going to want to switch over to the Knight Sword once we can unlock it and carry it. Yeah. As you can see, I would be pretty okay in terms of weight. I'm surprised I didn't remember to do that yet. In terms of runes, we've unlocked the Vampire rune here. And that will actually be pretty helpful soon. But the more of these we buy, as somebody pointed out, the more of them that are... the more of those we buy, the more pricey each one gets. So we're going to actually try to spend smart for a little while. 8 MP recovered, so you can see... not a good start, not a good start. We're going to hit these guys through the wall and be cheap about it. When I did the intro video for this, I said that it reminded me a bit of Dark Souls. And the reason for that is that you feel like sometimes you're being cheap, but you're really just outsmarting the game. You know, you've got to take advantage of those little things in the game, or you're going to get hurt every time. So hitting something through a wall, very much a good idea. We're going to leave that alone for now. Oh, shit. These both look like they're frozen guys. I don't have as big a problem. Fuck. Where are you coming from? Why are you always here? I did that wrong. Luckily, the Knave has a pretty decent magic reserve. And let's hit these eyes quick. Good deal. I do like the Knave characters for early game. And we get a rune. Curse rune. Nice. So, I'm going to show this off, but I'm not going to do it because it'll be the end of me getting out of trying to do it. You have to fall this entire way. You can see it gets a little smaller each time and not take any damage. I'm not going to touch that until I have a specific class. And I've already found the entrance to the forest. Yep. Oh, hey. Headless horses. Welcome to the forest. Those things can be annoying because sometimes they'll decide to get caught on stuff. I'm getting out of here. Sometimes they'll get caught on things along with the wolves that are in there. And they can be a real pain because you think you got them in a spot, but they'll just move. Let's get out of here real quick. Yes, I'm going to use these barrels and leave them alone for a bit, just so I can get around. On the way out, I'll touch them. Okay, good. I was waiting for it to move, but it wasn't doing anything. Later on, those paintings, they get stronger, but they also get replaced by mimic chests. So be careful of that when you get into the game. Oh, you're a dick, zombie. Yes. Alright, that's good news. That should allow us to upgrade all our classes. Nope. Just kidding, I had no idea how much money I had till now. We're still looking for a lot of money here. And one of the things I found about this... I can't move if you're there. One of the things I found about this game is that if you're going to come through here every time and try to beat the boss, you're not going to have a good time. You're going to have to take... I have 4 health right now, everyone. 16 health. You're going to have to take a couple runs that are simply to get money. And with the idea of upgrading quickly when you get back. Okay. If I got hit by any of those spikes right there, I would have died. Let's see. Where can I go? Not a lot of options here. Now we're going to take this. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade that would have gone to waste if I had taken it earlier. If I had an axe in that zombie room where they were both above me, I probably would have been better off, to be honest. Always pick axes. Shit. The fire mages here, I can't stand them. They're I gotta say their range or their the number of projectiles they fire and the distance they fire them is really annoying. Holy shit, how am I still alive? What is going on? Wow, okay, so after defying death right there, let's wait for it. Cool. Got through that. Don't know how. Shit. Then I make a dumb jump. That's all I need. Alright, that looks suspicious, right? You just have to know where you don't chase those guys, just wait for them to come to you. And yes, the enemies can also strike through the wall if they start casting into it. So be aware of that. Don't assume that you're protected by every wall in the game. There are also walls that the dwarf characters that can go through those. Enemies can also fire projectiles through those. Though it's usually set up so guard boxes can do that only. Alright, this room, as we saw through the wall, has spikes at the bottom. We don't want that. Oh boy, okay. 10 gold, that really wasn't worth it. Get out of the way. Okay, we're actually 1,500 gold now, so we're kind of okay. We found the way to the lower darkness area. Not really interested in going there right now, especially with this little health. Actually, didn't I pick the character that had the... No. Wow, I only have 31 health. Okay, more of this. I don't like that with Vertigo, everything's upside down. With Dyslexia, everything's backwards occasionally. But this still shows up in color when you have color blindness. It's just one of those weird things the game does, I guess. Nope. Let's see, where else can I go? Ah, got a few rooms above us. Oh, wait. Sure. Yeah, I figured this was going to be the boss room. Alright, you're going to see one last desperate attempt at the boss this video, and then we're going to call it a video. Oh boy, I don't have anywhere near enough health for this. Let's go. And I'm sure people will have some good suggestions on where to stand and hit this guy. Oh, damn it. I found that if I don't have a giant, I want to stand right next to him instead of below him, so maybe I'm wrong in that. Maybe it's better to jump up and hit him. Ugh. That was kind of going okay for me. Oh well. Let's see what we have for our next set of heirs. I just like how this seems to work. Everyone's going in immediately after the other one, right? Or they're born the same year the other one dies. Got a Hypochondriac Lich. We've got a Stereo-Blind OCD Barbarian Queen. And we've got an ADHD Lich. Actually, let's do this. I like the Lich characters. I like them being ADHD. Not gonna unlock Miner for the now. Get a little bit more downstrike, but we're gonna upgrade the Lich. Yes. This is an amazing little thing, and that upgrade I'm not going to get for a little while, I don't think. It's not really worth it at the moment. It's just a 1% chance of not dying when you die, and you can upgrade it to, like, I think maybe 5% or 10%, something pretty low. But for now, we're actually going to call it a video. Thanks for, or actually, let's exit the manor. We're going to call it a video now. Thanks for watching, everyone.